Welcome back, everybody, to another failed footballer show. We're out here. Lads are back in the studio making another show. You know how it is. How's everyone doing today?
Not too bad.
You guys good? You guys good?
Yeah. Lovely day of Europa League football.
Lovely day of Europa League football. Pretty sad week though. We're gonna get that started off. As you see back here, we're paying tribute to one of the all-time great footballers, Diego Armando Maradona. Sadly passed away. What was it? 2 days ago or yesterday? Yeah. So R.I.P. May he rest in paradise. Thank you for everything you did to the football world.
The whole
world shook. Yeah, very, very, very. But what are you going to do? The world must go on. Our show must go on. And we're back here to give you some predictions. So today in Europa League, yes, sir. We're going to get kicked off. There's going to be Evropsko Proleće.
Unless we lose to Slovan.
5-0.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. So we're not confirmed on to the next round, but we pretty much are unless we lose the next two games 5-0, which I don't think we will. So honestly, great accomplishment. Very, very happy. Another winter in the fall in Europe.
Winter,
spring, I think. Spring probably, right?
But it's like winter because we started off in February. You know what I mean? But
it's always winter here, so we're gonna be in winter now and then.
Different perception. Europe in the winter, you know. So, but no, it's a great win today.
Good job by Djordje.
Yo, what a job by Djordje.
You actually channeled Mourinho.
What do you mean? It's because they're boys, you know. So he.
Oh, that's why.
No, I'd seen as soon as that game was done, I seen someone post a picture of Mourinho telling Djordje what to do, and then obviously that's what he did today.
Bro, Djordje even said he's like, I take coaching styles from every coach that I've like been under, and I try to implement it in my own thing. So like definitely some Mourinho tactics in there. He knew that he couldn't afford to lose. You know, like even a draw would have been very nice today. So he sat back, took all the pressure, and we literally
the Bombash really helped.
First minute, Negos Petrovic, bang! Go watch it on Twitter. Go watch it on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Ridiculous Bombash. I think Ghent had like at one point, I think in the middle of the second half, 70% possession to like 30 and like 11 shots versus like our 1 or 2 shots. So like it was a pure Mourinho masterclass, pure Stankovic.
We love those.
We love it. But moved on into the next round, and we take into the weekend though. We're gonna move right to the Saturday game at 7:30, Brighton Liverpool. I don't think anyone really has anything contradicting to say about that one.
Klopp was fuming, first of all. Klopp was fuming.
That's what I have to say.
Okay.
Play Wednesday night Champions League games, and they expect him to play noon on Saturday.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No,
I
it's
saw that
disgrace.
he complained again after the game against Atalanta.
As he should.
Well,
what
are they doing? Do you think he can play more because they lost?
I know.
Why? What is the purpose of having them play the first game instead of the last game?
It honestly doesn't.
Why would you not play them the last game if they played Wednesday?
It doesn't make any sense, and it honestly just shows the Premier League doesn't. Well, to me, it shows the Premier League doesn't care about their players and like their teams. I'm just gonna give an example. Zvezda, because I know the most about the league and everything. When Zvezda play on the Thursday or when we played in Champions League the last couple of years, our games always got pushed to Sunday afternoon 4 p.m. or even Monday or whatever. Premier League, it seems they just don't care about.
No, but this is different this year because now they're playing Champions League every week.
Yeah.
So they played Wednesday and they have to play Saturday, so they can have 3 days rest before their game on Tuesday.
But would you rather have 3 days rest before the game?
Why at noon?
So that's the thing. It's just the time of the day.
Of course.
They should have been playing later on in the day and not the first game of the weekend. Pretty
But
much.
that's all they're saying.
And you complain what happened to City 2 weeks ago.
And Tottenham when they played on Thursday.
Yeah.
It just.
So it's been mostly Pep and Klopp that complain about this stuff.
Because they have the most games in the season.
Yeah, and also Liverpool, when you think about it, like, not to take anything away from them, but they have the least depth from.
Of course, they're already beat up right now. Like so many injuries are in the squad.
Right now they definitely have the least depth because they have no one.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's why the game against Brighton, I can see how Brighton can be frustrating for them.
I already know that I'm gonna wake up super tired and have to sit through 90 minutes of shock.
I'm getting more tired.
I'm gonna be so mad. This is where they prove if they're actually fit enough to keep it up the whole season.
Yeah, but no one's fit enough to play that kind of intensity every 3 games.
Yeah. However tired you think you are, those guys are going to be way more tired. Way more tired.
Everyone's muscles are going every other week.
There's 400 listed injuries or something like that.
Especially the way we play, that intensity is
you can't
absolutely crazy.
You can't maintain it.
You can't maintain it throughout game by game, wanting to do it Wednesday, Saturday, like that. I don't know. The Premier League really need to fix up and try to think about what they're doing.
I say Liverpool win.
Of course,
because
back to
Brighton are not
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
I checked the last previous 8 meetings. I think it was 8 or 10 that I saw. It was all Liverpool wins. I think nothing will change.
I'm
from that.
expecting to concede.
That's fine, but then it'll be 3-1. You know, like
I don't know.
Salah's back from COVID. You know,
It's like he was on vacation.
Salah's back.
Like I doubt they trained.
No, of
the
course
last
not.
2
It's
days.
just
I don't
recovery.
think that-
Recovery.
It's just recovery
Yeah,
for 2
they had
days and
one-
then
they
they
probably
play,
had
I
one-
think,
no, they probably had
like
one
a
day
light session
training.
walkthrough. Yeah, that's it.
No,
And I'm just curious to see who plays again, but we'll
Yeah.
see.
We'll see.
I
But
think if they get their act together and they stay fit, we should win. But again, early
Of course.
kickoff, 2 days later.
of course.
Anything
Whatever.
so.
No objection. Love Liverpool win. No, I don't think there's any objections to that. 10 p.m. City Burnley. I'll get it kicked off with them.
Oh, no.
I think City. They have to figure it out. I think they'll win by a couple of goals too. I think they're due a game this season where they win like 3-0.
Yeah.
They love pumping Burnley.
That's
man.
why,
they
yeah.
love pumping Burnley.
Yeah, and they honestly dominated midweek in Champions League against Olympiacos.
They barely won one.
Yeah, but they should have scored a lot.
And
more.
Sterling finally played really well.
Yeah.
And
So-
I read today on Man City Twitter account that came up. It was City for the first time trained with their full squad today, like fully fit. No, like fully fit. Like
Yeah,
it does make a
everyone.
difference.
They had
Everyone.
everyone today.
So
Sure.
we'll expect to see Aguero. Like they'll pump some goals in. I think we'll see their old City self
Yeah.
on Saturday.
I think they win. I don't know if they pump goals, but
Yeah,
I think they
sure.
win.
Burnley at home, pump goals.
Pump goals,
De
pump
Bruyne
goals.
captain.
They're at home.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Sunday morning, Southampton against Manchester United. Yo, United, they don't impress me against any team, to be honest. Southampton, they're on form this
They've
season.
been
They play
impressive.
They play much better
They've been
footy.
impressive.
They've been
They
impressive
play
this
much better.
season.
If Danny Ings was playing, I would say with my chest that Southampton's winning.
with my
Actually,
absolute
with
chest.
anything, Southampton's winning. But now,
Che Adams, I don't trust
I
that
don't
much.
know.
Jay Everton.
Why not?
Walcott,
Not
like, I
that
don't
much.
know.
He's
I
good.
don't know.
No, listen. Everton.
It's
Not
not going to
Southampton.
be easy for United.
No.
No,
No
I don't
way
even
in
think
hell.
United are still getting. They're not getting 3 points.
The last 4 or 5 here. The last 5 games against Southampton have been 2-2, 1-1, 3-2 United, 2-2, 0-0. We'll go even further. 1-0 United, 0-0, 3-2. Like yo, it's literally a derby. You know what I mean? Like it's back and forth between the teams. It's ridiculous.
The United Southampton.
I'm gonna go with the trend here, and I'm gonna say it's gonna draw.
Yeah.
I say both teams get a goal,
Okay.
and it's either gonna be a repeat of a 2-2s that's been occurring or a 1-1.
I agree.
I think a nice draw.
I'll go with
to
that one, yeah.
start
I
off Sunday
agree with
morning.
that as well.
Yeah.
And the state of United.
The state of-
Southampton is their new derby.
Yeah, they barely beat
Southampton
West
away
Ham.
is not an easy
Yo,
pitch,
don't
yeah.
sleep on Southampton.
No, man.
I've seen them play this season, and they've been balling. They've been
jinx.
yo.
No, yeah.
we're the running
Honestly,
away for them.
honestly, I know they've been really impressive.
They have.
I'm down. I'm down for them to get a point or 3 here.
Something
They
clicked.
almost won against Wolves away. You know, like that's impressive.
Yeah. Very, very impressive.
I
team
can
this
see it.
year.
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. After that, though, definitely game of the weekend. Chelsea Tottenham. Very big match. I even think for the title run, just like not rather
No,
the
my
current
God.
title run. The current right
Stop.
now. Listen, because if Chelsea win, they go top of the league. If Liverpool win, obviously, okay, Liverpool get points. But if Liverpool don't get points, Chelsea go 21. They go above Tottenham. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Stop it.
This
Stop.
is the other guys. This is the other guys like match of the
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
you know?
It's like you know. Okay, actually.
No, it's
Oh no! Wow.
no. I actually like. Other than Liverpool City, whatever injuries, off form, this, that, whatever. These two both think or hope
Yeah.
that they can somehow challenge for the league.
Yes.
And I think whoever wins this, if anyone can win it,
They'll
it'll be a
finish
boo-
second.
No, it'll actually be a boost for them.
Listen,
They probably won't win the league, but I'm saying whoever wins this will have a massive boost going into December.
both teams are finishing top 4, so that's why it's a very important game for both teams. Like, you know what I mean? So both obviously they want to come out and win. I think Tottenham are going to win
Oh my God.
because I think Tottenham are going to win the league. So Tottenham have to win against these big teams if they're going to win the league. And Jose Mourinho has had his way with bigger teams this season so far. He's beaten City. He's beaten
United away
United
6-1.
away 6-1.
Right, but whatever.
Whatever, you know.
Yeah, no, I think Chelsea have looked better, but Chelsea haven't beaten a big team yet.
That's why.
So, but
It's
they're at
time.
home, so that like I don't know.
It's time.
I think Mourinho is gonna go out and actually play not for a win, but not to lose. Because
So-
they're ahead of Chelsea right now. They have whatever, it's a 2-point gap, but they don't want to give up 3 points. So he's gonna go out
Masterclass.
try to kill their game, not let them play their game. They haven't beaten a big team yet. I can just see it drawing.
Okay.
I see a draw
What?
here.
Chelsea at home. is never fun.
Never.
Especially if you're Tottenham.
Yeah.
Because they love beating
No,
Tottenham.
no, they do. I was gonna
They
say the
love it.
record. Yeah, I was
They
gonna
love it.
go. I'll say it after you're done your thing.
We faced them in the cup,
Yeah.
knocked them out in PKs. They fielded a strong lineup midweek. We had 4 games that week. We did not field a strong lineup, but I'm seeing with Mourinho last year they beat us both games and we did not look good. But this year I'm seeing Mourinho finding players that he has trust in. And for these big games, he knows who he can trust and he knows how to play around the players he can trust. He trusts Højbjerg now. He trusts Dyer. He feels more ready for these big games. You saw with City, etc. So
yeah.
Chelsea have a much stronger team now that they can field than they did 6 weeks ago, and they're at home. So objectively, I have to say they're favorites. But like Arso was saying, I could see Mourinho playing specifically not to get Chelsea 3 points.
Yeah.
Could we win? I think we can win.
Yes.
I definitely think we can win. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I don't think Chelsea win.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I could see a draw or a Tottenham win, but Chelsea need to beat a big team to convince me.
Mario?
I disagree with all of you,
Okay.
and I think Chelsea win.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time they put a statement out there that everyone's kind of writing them off, talking about Liverpool, Tottenham. They're the teams right now that are hot in the league, and Chelsea are still winning the games. They're still winning
3
wherever
points.
they
They're
play,
getting 3 points. Yeah.
So I think on Sunday they come out, they dominate the game, they score 2 or 3 goals. I can't see Tottenham score more than 1. I think Mendy's been brilliant for them. Thiago Silva right now is on form. So I don't think Tottenham are going to get a lot of chances. Just like against City, they were just clinical. But whatever. And I think Chelsea dominate the whole game, win 2 or 3-1.
Okay, but going off that, since
Yeah.
you're going to say it like that, you don't see Tottenham creating many chances. And I think their whole game plan going into that game is we're not going to try to create chances. We're going to sit back and let them come attack
Yeah.
us and then break them on the counter and get the 1 chance, get the 2 chance. And
I
then
don't think
get
Chelsea
the
are going to
2-1.
open up the way City did.
Okay,
Because City conceded early,
yeah.
and that's how it was just easy for them to catch them on the counter. But
Chelsea's-
Chelsea are going to...
Chelsea struggled midweek though against Rennes. I know.
Did they though? Like,
Yeah, they did.
They did.
They did.
It wasn't as
They
convincing
did.
as people thought it was going to be,
They were not putting away chances, and they let a stupid goal in and had to get saved by Drew. They could have drawn that game very easily. One thing against Tottenham is there's no Alderweireld, so that's a lot of stability lost at the back.
Listen, I'm just gonna
We'll
say
see.
Chelsea do have Tottenham's number though in the last many games actually. Before the PKs, so even that one went to PKs, it was 2-1 Chelsea, then it was 2-0 Chelsea, then 2-0 Chelsea, then 2-1 Chelsea, then Tottenham barely beat them 1-0, and then in the EFL Cup, and then their last actual win was 3-1 in November 2018. So like the past few games Chelsea do have their number, but I just think if Tottenham want to win the league and Jose Mourinho wants to be serious about winning the league, you have to win games like this or at least get points out of games like this. You can't lose games like this, So, X2.
I think we'll find out a lot more about Chelsea than we will about Tottenham.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
You think?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Tottenham are going to go with their usual game plan. They've shown what they can do against City. They showed what they can do against United. Whatever, red card, I'm ignoring that. They still 6-1.
Yeah.
But Chelsea haven't done it against a big team. They haven't really been challenged yet. So they got like Liverpool,
Yeah,
again,
of
but
course,
another
yeah.
red card. Like I can't count these games with the red cards. 10 men for
They just
half
look
the
more
game.
convincing in their wins.
But I think they do look more convincing in their wins, but also they haven't been challenged yet. And it's easy to look good with that quality of players when you don't get challenged.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a crazy. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll
And
be a crazy
It's always
game.
a good
And
game.
It'll be a good
It's
game.
actually always.
And I think Mourinho is gonna. I don't want to say it, but I think Mourinho's a way better manager than Lampard, obviously. And I think these
Track
kinds of
record
games,
shows it.
these kinds of games come down more to that than to the quality on the pitch.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Ah.
It'll be a good one.
So that's why I say draw.
Yeah, okay, yeah, safe one. Yeah, whatever. 2 p.m. that day, Arsenal Wolves,
Yep.
another 0-0 game. No, but 1-0, 0-0, that's like...
I'm saying 1-0. For who?
I'm saying I'm
That's-
officially done. I said it like a month
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I said it a month ago, and then I had to watch because they were playing United.
Yeah.
Whatever, they got that win. But I'm done with those guys.
Of course,
Until even today against Mold, like
And this is definitely not a good game to bounce back. This is not.
course not.
Nothing's gonna change with this game. I'm not trying to be negative or
Yeah. Of course,
It's
no,
just like
Wolves are
being
good. Sorry,
realistic.
Wolves are a solid squad. They're a solid squad.
That's it. Wolves are very good defensively. We struggle scoring against anyone right now. So I think the drought continues.
Yeah.
I doubt we're gonna score. Honestly, like
No,
that's just
listen,
being realistic. We don't create enough chances for us to just.
Was it true that your goal of the month was a penalty?
Well, that's the only one.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So, you can laugh all you want, it's like beating a dead horse right now.
Yeah, it's like being
Oh,
a
no,
5-year-old
it's like, yeah,
in
literally.
wrestling.
Oh, yo,
Good
but
shot, bro.
Arsenal Wolves are pretty much the same this season so far. They both have 4 wins. The only difference is Wolves have an extra draw while Arsenal have an extra loss. But they both scored 9 goals forward and both conceded 10 goals at -1.
Apart
So,
from all the stats, like this season for me is already a write-off. Like it's pretty much done. Like thank you for the win against United. I'll be happy for that one this season, and then.
yeah, that's it. Eh?
So
what happens.
what's your goal? What's your
My
aim?
goal for this season
Top
is that
six?
is that we get a lucky draw in Europa League, like United did
Okay,
when they won the Europa League,
Yeah.
and we make something happen.
Yeah.
That's it. The league is done for us.
Or win the FA Cup maybe or something.
Like whatever.
You're done with that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's just our cup at this point.
Yeah. It's like Sevilla in the Europa League.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
are the
yeah.
FA Cup.
So-
Well, like what? Any predictions for Sunday? You don't even want to talk?
Honestly, like, I don't know, 0-0, 1-0, like
yeah,
it's
very
not gonna be a
boring.
high scoring game for sure.
No. Now, what you've been waiting for, you know what it is, the Free Money Friday, back and new.
With a twist.
Our colleague Arso is going to explain our new revamped Free Money Friday and our new bet slip of the weekend. Take it away.
So we're gonna introduce record keeping now.
Yep.
We're gonna have a little friendly competition between us four. You guys can follow who's winning, who's losing. You can roast whoever's losing in the comments.
Don't
I don't think it's gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you 3 picks every week, 3 singles.
Four. We're gonna
Four?
do four.
Okay, we'll do
We'll
four.
give him 4. We'll give him 4.
4 singles every week.
Yep.
And then we're gonna keep a record next week. See who's the winner of the week, who's the waste man of the week. We can
Yeah.
include them in
We can
Monday's
even include them
episode
in
too.
Monday's
You know the
episode.
waste man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I keep looking at you. I'm
I
sorry.
get lost in
Look around here.
Look at me.
Who's gonna be the waste man of the week?
Yeah. And one more thing, and we'll also have a match of the weekend where we'll give a pick for that single match as well. So we'll have 2 different records for us. We'll have the records for the match of the weekend pick, and we'll have a record for our single bet slip pick. So
And we'll
switch
keep
up
track
a
of
little.
all of this.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything will be in the
maybe
video.
at the end of the season we have a little
winner.
a little punishment for the loser.
Yo, wins the turtle.
Wins the turtle?
Wins the turtle.
Oh, let me change my bet.
But there might be a
I
punishment as
mentioned
well.
the odds.
Little condition to what we're doing is all our single picks, since we're not going to give you guys like 1.1 odds, 1.2 odds, like like Liverpool beat Brighton. It's just not worth it. It's not interesting. We're going to give you odds that are going to be over 1.7. Minimum 1.7 and as high as 5,000.
Whatever you're feeling.
I size it all at once.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go, buddy. You can kick us off with your singles.
My first one is Everton and draw and both teams scoring. I expect a really interesting game, entertaining, full of goals. Djordje is out for Everton, so I expect Leeds to attack down that side. Everton scoring at least 1 or 2, so definitely interesting game there. Southampton United, like we said before, 1-1, 2-2, so I have both teams scoring there, 1.75 odd. Leicester Fulham -1 for Leicester, which is a 2.37 odd, and I expect them to completely slap Fulham. Honestly, 2 or 3-0 there. Vardy coming out, guns blazing, stat padding.
Well, yeah, they
Everything you gotta do.
They had an interesting game today against Braga.
And
3-3 with goals, high
Full of
goals.
So I expect at Fulham, I don't think they're gonna score again. It's just everyone's just beating Fulham right now.
Yeah. They're the dead horse. They're the dead horse.
Yeah,
Everyone's
like me.
kidding.
It's me and Fulham.
Nice, bro. Nice, bro.
And my last one is Chelsea Tottenham. I have both teams scoring and over 2.5 goals at a 2.1 odd. Like I said, I think Chelsea are gonna win. I think Tottenham are gonna score 1, maybe 2-1, 3-1,
Ooh.
something like that.
Okay.
I expect an interesting game too.
Okay,
But
that's
I
fine.
think Chelsea come on top. But let's just stick with over 2.5 goals.
That's
both
fine.
teams score.
Okay, why?
Nice. I have Liverpool and over 1.5 goals.
Yeah.
Like Arso said, they might concede, but I still see Liverpool winning. So that's a 1.83 odd, which is pretty good value for money for your bet slips.
Yeah.
I have Everton winning at 1.95. We all discussed it.
That's a pretty crazy.
I see they're at home too
Yeah.
against Leeds.
Yeah, it was just.
Djordje's out, but I think Everton get away with that one easily. Mario's not gonna like this one. I have Arsenal Wolves under 1.5 goals. So maximum 1.5 goals in the game.
I
That's
like it if we win 1-0.
Wolves only win 1-0. Arsenal don't win.
Only draw 0-0.
Don't score.
Don't score. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a 2.87 odd.
Pretty high.
Pretty nice.
There you go.
And then for my fans out there, Real Sociedad or draw at over 1.5. They're at home against the Yellow Submarine, Villarreal.
Oh my God.
That's a 1.7. That if you know anything about La Liga this season, Real Sociedad at
Yo,
home.
they're top of the league.
They're
man.
unstoppable, bro. They're my lock. Hello. 1.7 at home.
Top picks.
Top picks. Top picks.
That's
Let's
a
go.
lot.
This guy's trying to poison you guys.
My first pick of the weekend, like I said back with the City Burnley game, I have City -2. So City to win by more than 2.
Wow.
I think they're gonna pump Burnley. Honestly,
Have
I
they
think
done that this season?
they haven't pumped
No,
anyone
but
this
that's
season.
it's due.
It's due, and it might come this
Yeah,
weekend.
makes
It might
sense.
come against
Makes
Fulham, but
sense.
I'm just gonna go the one against Fulham. It's a 2.2 odd. You know, I'm gonna take
That's
that.
City to win by 3 or more.
No, by 2. Well, 3, yes, by 3 or more.
Yeah,
By 3 or more, yes, yes. City to win by 3 or more. That's a 2.2 odd. So I have that. That's one single. I also included Liverpool on over 1.5 because at 1.83, like that's just way too high of an odd to give me. You know, no
Thanks.
team, but like you know. Mario, another one of yours as well. Southampton, Manchester United, both teams to score at 1.75.
I expect, yeah.
I think Southampton are going to get on the board. Wan-Bissaka is questionable to play too. You know what I mean? So that's just one guy down in the defense column. So, and you know, like I said, Southampton class. A derby. Who doesn't score in a derby? You know what I mean? And my last one, Leicester City and over 1.5 at 1.77. That's also a pretty high odd for Leicester.
Against
you know,
Fulham,
against
yeah.
they're not going to win 1-0. I think Leicester are going to win very easily, convincingly.
yeah.
You know, so
I agree.
those are my 4 of the weekend.
Man, we all have such similar picks.
There
That
you
you
go.
know where this is going.
None of it's gonna.
None of you have Sociedad.
Yeah. We're all gonna go. We're all gonna go 1-4,
Yeah.
and Vlad's gonna go 1-3.
Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna go 1-3. Yeah.
The locks.
So Everton,
Yeah.
I think Everton handle business at home, almost full strength. No Dina, but I think attacking wise they can outclass.
It's Fulham.
at
It's
Leeds.
Fulham.
No,
Leeds.
it's
Leeds,
Leeds,
sorry.
yeah.
And they outclass Leeds at home.
Yeah.
Ancelotti gets another 3 points.
Just win 1.9.
Yeah, just win. Yeah. Then I have Southampton United. Like you said, both teams. Did you say that? I don't know.
Yeah, no, he didn't
We might
say
have all
that.
had it.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
teams to score
But
again.
you agree, right?
It's
Oh,
a
we can
derby.
all be
It's a
wrong.
derby.
We can all be wrong.
United
We can all be
cannot
wrong. Yeah.
Both
Okay.
teams to score, I think, easy. Southampton at home should get a goal. United,
Yeah,
the
it's
way
looking that way.
the way their season's going, they'll get granted a goal. You
course,
know
of
how
course.
it goes.
Fernandes.
Next one, I have to take the value here with Mourinho. Draw or Tottenham.
Yeah.
I think he plays not to lose. I think I'll take that 1.77. Mourinho not to lose. Draw or Tottenham.
What was it?
And then finally, Leicester and over 1.5. I think Leicester
Yeah,
at home
of course.
against Fulham. Leicester is still flying. Whatever they took a big L to us last week, but I think Leicester at home.
It's too free
It's
not to
Fulham.
take.
The amount of goals they
It's
can
Fulham.
score, the amount of goals Fulham concede, I think that's easy. 1.77.
Easy. No, very good picks. We'll see how our record is. If we're all gonna be 1-4, 1-3, 1 whatever.
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0, baby. But we'll see. You know, since we all have similar picks, we'll all have similar, kind of records next weekend. But we will see. But now time for the match of the weekend. Our picks of the weekend for the match of the weekend. As you all may have assumed already, the match of the weekend is Chelsea-Tottenham. So now we're just gonna give you our picks. You'll see a little thing at the bottom here. It'll show, our picks. We'll keep track of the records.
Only win, draw, win.
Only win, draw, win,
Yeah.
nothing else. Only thing you can say, and we'll keep track, as the season goes on, our predictions. So we'll start off actually with Arso. We'll go back this way, a little snake order.
Yeah. So like I said before, I'm gonna go with the draw.
Okay?
I think it's going to be a super close game. I think it's a really important game for both teams. Chelsea are at home. Chelsea have looked better.
Yeah.
Tottenham have Mourinho and their form. So
Yeah.
I think they clash. It's going to be a good clash, but it'll end in a draw.
Okay? I'm going to go with Tottenham win. Like I said already before that we analyzed it. Jose Mourinho has to win these games if he wants to compete for the title. You could say he just doesn't need to lose, but I think Tottenham are just in form this season, and they'll, squeak one out. What? Shaky.
I'm gonna go with a draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a draw. I think it could be a 1-1, maybe. I could see just because there's no Alderweireld, I see a very, very low block again, and then who he plays, I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. Mario?
I already told you guys, Chelsea masterclass coming in, win.
Shocking.
You guys rate Tottenham way too much. Chelsea look way more convincing every time they win. So 2-1, 3-1, Chelsea win.
That's fine. That's fine.
3-1.
Let us know for the match of the weekend who your pick is. You still have time. The video will come out on Friday, so you got till Sunday to fucking tell us who you think is gonna win. Prep for all the bets and everything. And like always, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate everyone watching. Take it easy.